Well, as soon as you see that pirate ship in the north end zone, you know exactly where we are. It's the home of the Buccaneers, Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay. The punter, Jack Fox, to get this one started. And we're off and running from Raymond James. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Penix to the air to start us off. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. And he takes this one back for the pick six. So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick six starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They're unafraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have. But boy, can it set a tone early.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. The give for the first time to Rachaad White. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Penix on 1st down. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And in, touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers get it down to a single point. On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Buccaneers tie this game 7-7. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Here comes Williams on the return. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Hurts comes out throwing. Pass brought in by Amari Cooper. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Working quickly here. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. They'll toss it to Gibbs. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That kind of call right there, Kate, shouldn't be the 3rd down surprise it used to be 5, 10, 15 years ago. So common in teams' playbooks league-wide. But boy, is it tough to defend. And that's why they love breaking it out to reset those chains.
1st and 10 from the 41. One of the tight ends in motion left. Here's a counter give to Gibbs. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be first down, Detroit. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
This is Gibbs on second down. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on third down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's on the move. They'll make a bid for it on the ground. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line. They find 7 yards, and now they've got first and goal. They motion the slot man right. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Touchdown, Detroit. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Fox now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Here we go, set. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. He's contained at the line for no gain. Terrion Arnold in on the stop.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. Second down coming up.
Let's go.
Second and 10 now. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Ennis Rakestraw. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Bates now for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Lions double their lead to 14. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Fresh off the pick, here's Penix. Caught by Diggs. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Penix now on first down. Launches one deep downfield. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Running on second with White. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. 21-7 is our score. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
18, Pioneer.
Penix working from the gun. Getting out to his left. Oh, he got... And before he can get rid of it, he runs out of bounds. Could have just tossed it incomplete, Brock, but instead... takes the sack and a big loss.
Well, as a quarterback, I hate to assign blame to the position, but on that one, you just got to throw it away for an incompletion. We still need to give credit to the defense, no question, which helped flush him from the pocket in the first place.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Brian Branch has it. And the Lions are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie, right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 42. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Hauled down by Christian Izien.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how. I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. St. Brown's got... Oh, he lost the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves. Ready?
Drive starts with a carry by White. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready, ready?
2nd and 8. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused, and they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
4th down, here's Penix. And they got home, sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defense linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
It's a 7-yard gain on 2nd down, only inches to go now on 3rd.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. That's caught for the 1st. There it is, touchdown Detroit. The Lions making a 3-possession game. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Fox now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Up the middle, here goes White. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire 1st half. They drop him behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Again, this is White. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Aiden Hutchinson, energetic as always after making the stick. They'll get that yard back, but no more. It's 3rd and 10.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
He has the 1st over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Hunt.
From the shotgun, Penix. He's going deep. And they pick him off again. Terrion Arnold has it. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
63. No touch. No touch.
Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. And he's brought down for a loss.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, about for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or two ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
Able to find Wright. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And he's going to reach his own 20 before stepping out. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that gives the Lions the first. Hurts now from the gun. He loses the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
And that is the definition of an impact play from the defense. Everything been going poorly for them, right? They're poised to surrender some big yardage, but one big hit changed all of it and creates a big play on their side instead.
And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Buys time, rolling right. He's got room to roam here. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll come up 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers chop some of the lead off before the half. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Buccaneers get it back to a 14-point game. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. 19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. They get 5 yards, and that is how we close out half number 1. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Here comes Williams on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Great.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Stop that time by Jamel Dean. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. A play fake now hurts to throw. Laporta with the grab. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. And not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Trying to get it with the option. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. It was the rookie from Ohio State there to bring him down. On comes Jack Fox to handle the 4th down punt. Oh, and they fake it. This is caught. And the fake works to perfection. He's got the first down.
I wonder how many times, Kate, the kicker's gone to the coach and said, "Coach, I could pull this off." They finally gave him a shot, and turns out he was right. What a great play.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
He finds Laporta, and he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On 1st down, Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Cut near the goal line. And in for the Detroit touchdown. Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions stretch their lead to 21. Fox now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
19 Lions. Cougar 19.
Penix here from the gun. Searches from the pop. Oh, he's in trouble here, and he'll go down. The Lions got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 15 at the 25-yard line.
Set.
Trying again following the sack. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
60 go.
Throwing Penix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Tampa Bay in punt formation now. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss and now gets this one away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And the Lions will go on offense. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. It's Gibbs on the carry. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, the 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. But you're going to have to pick up the pace.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Again, it's Gibbs. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Not able to get away from the big Vita Vea. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down.
Terrific zone coverage. Wallpaper sideline to sideline. QB's got two options. Wait for a hole to open or tuck it to run. He chose the former, but the pass rush showed up before any throwing lane did.
Jack Fox getting the call here to punt on fourth down. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense.
Set up. Trap 60. Trap 60. Hut, hut.
Penix on first down. He puts everything behind this one. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well, that window was open down the field, but this league is so fast. And these defenders, well, they closed the gap before that throw could arrive.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Let's go now. Ready.
Penix. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
19 tight. 19 tight. Ready, ready. Ready.
Throwing from the gun here. And this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be fourth down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Trying for it with Penix. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Terrion Arnold has it. And the Lions take it away once again.